6 hours and 45 minutes. That's how long last night's Riviera Beach City Council meeting dragged on. But close to the end, the council did something dramatic. As News Channel 5's Wanda Moore reported here last night at 5, the city attorney asked the council to rewrite history. Now, on September 20th, council voted 3-2 to fire city manager Jonathan Evans for cause. Last night, council changed that official record to say he was fired without cause. Wanda stayed for the entire meeting, and she's live now with the latest in her ongoing WPTV investigation. Wanda?
Kelly, Riviera Beach seems to be a city in turmoil right now. Several city officials yesterday stated that they have either requested or retained outside legal advice. This after the city attorney requested that they change the record that they fired Jonathan Evans a month ago without cause.
And at this point, I'm prepared to...
On September 20th, Councilmember Terrence Davis made the motion to fire city manager Jonathan Evans
for cause for misfeasance.
Davis said he had documentation to prove his allegations but wouldn't reveal them. Fast forward to last night, and suddenly Davis voted to spend $65,000 in taxpayer money to pay Evans as if council fired him without cause.
What is going wrong here? You have not answered why you voted to fire Mr. Evans. Then Mr. DeGraffenreich gets amnesia, and he says you fired him without cause.
Andrew DeGraffenreich sent a memo to Finance Director Randy Sherman soon after the firing.
I was being asked to pay Mr. Evans as if he had been terminated without cause.
Evans' payout for cause would be $14,000. Without cause would be $83,000. Sherman consulted Human Resources Director Bruce Davis.
He was in agreement that the documentation supported that the action was with cause.
Because Sherman denied DeGraffenreich's request to pay out Evans as if he was fired without cause, the city attorney brought the motion before city council. Chairwoman Kashamba Miller-Anderson told DeGraffenreich she wants an outside attorney to weigh in.
I felt that you're a little too close to some of the situations that's going on, and I sometimes question your legal advice.
And she isn't the only one.
Let me put it this way, Mr. Davis. I have an attorney.
Evans' lawyer said that simply changing the wording doesn't change the fact that the council members accused Evans of misfeasance.
My client continues to state that the allegation is completely false.
But for Evans to get the $83,000, he would have to agree to those terms, meaning that he would also have to agree to not take any other legal actions. As I understood his attorney last night, that is unlikely to happen. Now, I also spoke to the mayor today, and he tells me that he's refusing to sign this resolution. So we will see if the resolution can even move forward with the mayor's signature missing. We're live in Riviera Beach. Wanda Moore, WPTV News Channel 5.
WPTV.com dedicated to this investigation. You'll find all of our reports since the city manager was fired.